Greetings everyone, it's Reed here, and you're watching the Manifestation of Imagination, a channel dedicated to solar power, renewable energies, rugged individualism, doing stuff for yourself, being able to provide for yourself, philosophy, thinking, and anything else that's on my mind. Yes, it's one of those channels, all sorts of various topics and interesting things, and usually someone will find something here they find interesting and entertaining. And if that appeals to you, I highly encourage you to click the subscribe button, leave a comment, and I will get back to you. And I try pretty hard to make certain I answer all the comments, a little behind, catching up, but I make a good effort to go after that. The other thing is, because of the strange AI systems and everything else like that, that just like to randomly channels, I'm also making certain I'm posting those on all tech sites, Rumble, BitChute, Minds for other links like that. That will be in the pinned comment. Go check them out, join there. So if suddenly the channel disappears, you can know where to find me and get your wonderful supply of MOI. Yes! And of course, the other thing is, well, YouTube and Google, customer service doesn't exist with them. Talk about horrible. Horrible. And they kind of figured customer service was a cost sink, and they're like, let's just ignore it. That's a rant for another time. Now, there's a very important point I'm going to address in this video, and that is that you are not alone. Yes, you really aren't. If you're a person out there sitting here thinking, wow, it seems like the world is spiraling out of control and going to go nuts, well, guess what? Lots of other people think so as well. Lots of mainstream people are also thinking so as well. Lots and lots of people think so, that all things are coming apart. And it's a good idea to become more resilient, just like in times past. Being resilient and being prepared was actually something that was extremely important through survival. The stance that we are in today of the modern world of just being able to count on everyone else and things always being available is a unique and strange piece of human history. It's something that's only really developed in this pattern in the last 120 years. In the past, well, everyone made certain to put stuff away for harder times. It makes you wonder if we can really sustain this and if it can keep going like this. Well, the answer to that is really no, because little interruptions and bumps in the supply chain cause catastrophic problems. Like we had the giant Arctic freeze or vortex come down and just smash Texas. Well, yeah. Everything came apart, and people died because of it. So putting stuff away and being prepared is good. And the understanding that you are not alone is also very important. I've run into lots of people that have said, hey, I think I'm just absolutely alone out there for believing this. You're not. You really are not. It is a condition that is very much shared by many, many people. The problem is that the algorithms and other stuff, they bury this kind of information. They don't see preparedness as a wonderful, sexy thing to be pushed and shared with everyone like that. And the channels that do get recommended, they often have an interesting bent to them. There's lots of ones that have a giant theocracy point of view, and not on here. I don't really care about your background and other things like that. I just want to make certain you are prepared. That when times of great trouble strike, you can take care of yourself. And, importantly, those nearby. Strengthen your community and stuff like that. Because it saves lives. And I really do mean that. It saves lives. Now, if you found here going, wow, that's really cool. I'm glad someone actually puts a message out like that. Who else does that? Well, I got some people for you. So hang on real quick while we get over this. My friend Steve at Corsair Trainers. He's also a person that lives over in, guess what, an urban environment. Yeah, he's in California, big city too. A lot of people nearby. But guess what? He prepares. He has a lot of stuff stacked up and is in good shape. So if you also, for some reason, find yourself in an urban environment and thinking, you know, I can't really leave because of conditions, but I'd like to be able to prepare so I can take care of stuff, you know, if the giant polar vortex descends on your location and you want to make certain you and yours and those nearby are also safe, check out Steve. Steve also does not push a giant agenda here. Steve wants people to learn, and he wants them to not be victims. That's his motto and everything like that he lives by and what he's trying to educate and teach. And if that sounds like something you can get behind, check out Steve's channel. Also, my friend Anthony at Palmetto Prepared, he makes lots of skill-based videos, teaches people things how to do stuff. Like he had a great video about how to build an owl box. Keeps the mice and other stuff away from your area. It's like if you're storing food. Vermin are really bad. So he set it up so he could get owls to keep them nearby to help control the mice. That sounds interesting to you? Go check out Anthony. He also doesn't push a giant bent of you must believe this and do these things. Otherwise, you can't be prepared. No, he doesn't do that. And the other person I want to bring up here is Old School Prepper. She makes lots of skill-based videos and all this stuff and is interested in teaching people things. And if you're looking for a lot of things to learn, go check her out. So if you were thinking that wanting to put stuff away, be more prepared and able to handle all sorts of emergencies and disasters, to weather the hard times and getting ready for hard times, if you were thinking you were paranoid and just absolutely crazy, that's the point of this video. You are not alone. And there's lots and lots of us out there. It's just harder to find us. So hang around on this channel. You'll see me recommend other people, bring up others, point you in directions so you can find others, and realize there's a lot to learn and things we can do to strengthen ourselves and our communities. All right, quick message for today, and I hope it helps some. Take care, everyone. Read out.